Hey there, good to see you. This is me, the Meraki woman, welcoming you once again to your favorite channel on mindset, productivity and spirituality. If you are here for the first time, have a look at the other videos and share it with your friends if you find them helpful. Well, in today's video, we are going to talk about the second step of befriending your subconscious. If you haven't watched the first step, I'm going to put the link up somewhere. Go watch the first video, go watch the first step and practice it for at least a week before you go on to the next step. Well, the next step, it has just 3 words, but it's not as simple as it sounds. It's going to take a while to be able to get it right. Well, those 3 words are identify the trigger. What I mean by this is, there are many things that can get us walking on eggshells. Let's say you just wake up in the morning and find no milk to make your chai or coffee. You're irritated. You see somebody's Instagram story or post, you immediately start comparing your life with theirs. Someone says something to you or someone doesn't say something to you. That might upset you. One classic case is I get very annoyed and irritated when I get so few views on my videos. So basically, anything can set the trigger. Anything can trigger that emotion within you. What you have to do is create a space between the trigger and you. Because the emotion that arises out of the trigger is not you. What you have to do is, you have to identify the trigger to unidentify it. Identify the trigger and then create space between it. I'll explain this a little more elaborately. In the first video, we saw and we learned about accepting an emotion, right? Because if you reject an emotion, or if you fight with an emotion, or if you try to suppress an emotion, that emotion is going to find a way through one of the other triggers. That's the reason why one has to first accept the emotion, identify the trigger and then create a space. Repeat this pattern. It can be a little tricky, so I would request you to go and watch this again. For a quick summary, what one has to do is accept the emotion, identify the trigger, create a space, repeat. You are not the emotion, you are not the trigger. This is the reason why you have to consciously create a space between the trigger, between that emotion and between you. If it helps, make a list of the things that sort of triggers you and then start practicing this. What happens when you start doing this? Well, I'm not going to say about this in this video. I would rather want you to share your observations with me. Write to me in the comment section below. Why? Because it might just help someone, or encourage someone and motivate someone to initiate this journey of befriending your subconscious. If you haven't watched the first video, if you haven't watched the first step, do watch the first step, practice it for a week and then move on to the next step. That's about it in today's video. See you in the next video. I hope by then you will have practiced, and by then you will also have commented to me in the comment section below, so that I know what exactly are you feeling once you are practicing the step 1 and step 2. Well, if you have liked this video, if you have found this helpful, please share with your friends and family, and it might just help me get a few more subscribers. Alright then, keep at it and keep becoming a better version of yourself every single day. Ta-da! Until next time.